minutes until showtime.
What up, everybody?
Three minutes until showtime.
Man, man, that's that chair, dude.
Oh shit! I forget.
Jesus.
Jesus, the notorious. Just please us with your lyrical thesis.
What up, everybody?
Two minutes until showtime.
What up, sis? I see you in here. We'll be starting in less than a minute, y'all. In a minute.
One minute until showtime.
What's up, LaDonna? On Periscope. What's up to you?
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Caller number one, you rockin' with your boy Fat Cat on the Fat Cat Show, so what's crackin'?
Ain't no party like a fat cat party, cause a fat cat party don't stop. You never catch me sleeping, man, because I'm reaching the top. And if I gotta sacrifice, I put some hip in my hop. Ain't no party like a fat cat party. At a fat cat party, they blow. You know how it is. Get on your mark, set, go. Let it do what they do. You on the Fat Cat Show. Yep.
This show's fanatical, so spell it with a capital, cause half of you was laughable. Don't have me coming after you. You know exactly what a Mac can do. A legend like Mac can do. I'ma name this Fat Cat Avenue. Man, you gotta be honest, you need to talk it out. Cause if you hate and keep stepping, you need to walk it out. Man, damn, what the fuss is all about? Mean queen, fat cat, they be showing out. Are they real, man? Are these niggas holding out? Make sure the middle finger hits the colon. Cause haters, they never win, man, they never do. Raising hell so the devil never go to heaven too. First off, second two, I could never do. Nephew, you think I'm sorry cause I left you? Down for making revenue. One thing I know, you tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. Yeah,
Ain't no party like a fat cat party, cause a fat cat party don't stop.
you never catch me sleeping, man, because I'm reaching the top. And if I gotta sacrifice, I put some hip in my hop.
Ain't no party like a fat cat party. At a fat cat party, they blow.
You know how it is. Get on your mark, set, go. Let it do what it do. You on the Fat Cat Show. Yep. Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking? You rocking with your boy, the preacher's grandson, the sinister minister, the Rabbi Raymond Noodle, the chaplain of fried chicken's last rice. That's Fat Cat. And I'm down with my dog, Roof. Y'all know who it is. That's T Satellite. Bills. What's cracking?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Not much, man. Nothing much. But you know, we coming up to that holiday, these holidays and stuff like that. And I really want to put this out here. But before I do, I want to wish those with birthdays happy birthday. You know, of course, in a couple of more days, my birthday is coming up. Yep. And
The Big 5-0, right?
I was gonna smack you a little bit, but anyway, and those who lost people, we give our condolences here on the Fat Cat Show. But I want to put something out here right quick, and it's like, you know, because it's always people don't pay attention to this type of stuff, but we always mention how dangerous it could be over the holiday time, especially now with all this sex trafficking and stuff going on and all these missing girls, and nobody is bringing light to it. I just seen that video earlier today where they said a girl was snatched over there on 6 Mile and Schaefer and thrown in the bus, and they was chasing this vehicle, and they was trying to wave the cops down. And now Detroit Police Chief Craig was talking about now that they came there in 8 minutes and nobody was at the spot. But when you flag in the car, I think.
But did you hear the rest of the story?
No, what happened?
It was a domestic dispute. The girl said nobody was taking her dude. They just got into it, blase this and that.
Oh,
so nobody's being kidnapped.
Okay. But regardless of that, we got to be careful. And ladies, if you know you out here, and just say if you don't have no ride, or you know your man don't have a car or whatever to take you places, be vigilant. You know, be very vigilant. Stop walking around with these headphones in your ear. I see a lot of women walking around with headphones in their ear. Man, there you go again, man. I see women walking around with these headphones in their ear, and it just, you know, people could walk up behind you, and they said they injecting ladies and stuff, and you making it easy for them.
Let me ask you a question, okay?
Yeah.
I knew it was a lie when they said, watch out for that white van. Because if you wanted to grab young black girls in the hood, what would you drive around in?
Something dark colored?
No, a Cadillac truck, 2019.
Oh, you better stop it.
I'm just being for real.
Stop it. Man, you silly though, but
No, I'm talking about honestly. I'm saying, what black girl you know that's gonna run up to a van?
Well,
Because you know what I used to say to myself?
what?
Like when I used to try to flag down women when I was in my work van, I'm making real good money out of that van. and she'll look right past it and go look at the dope boy car. A Rigo with some rims on it or something.
Yeah, you silly dog.
I'm just saying.
Uh, but you know the whole thing about it is be careful because there's no doubt that our women are coming up missing. There's no doubt about that. That
Yeah,
our
yeah.
women.
I think they want your body parts. They want that uterus, the kidneys, the heart, all that stuff is valuable on the black market.
Yeah, so we 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 do got to be careful and vigilant out here. I don't know what more needs to be said about it, but you know they women just stop making it so easy for people to do this to us. Stop making it so easy. They and for the guys that's out here that's just simply snatching females. Whoever it is out here is just snatching people. What up, Wallace? That's out here snatching people. You bet not do it in front of me.
Mm.
Bet not do it up in front of me. But for those, and I wanted to say this too, for those, I want to thank everybody that was showed their concern and love. I'm still recovering, but I chose to do a show today, and so peace and love to everybody that showed their love and their concern for me. I'm out here. I'm out here. But anyway, man, what else going on, man?
Not much, man. But I'm glad you're feeling better, man.
You know what? It's
I, I was afraid for you at first. He was like, "Oh, I
there,
don't think I can make it." I was like,
there,
"Oh,
there you
my
go.
little man's don't feel good."
There you go. You know what? It will take you. It would take you to make a joke out of something that's serious. So everything.
Oh, you think that it's people dying in the cancer ward? You talking about little gallstone? Man, that's nothing. It's nothing.
Okay, well everything that came to me, I wish on you.
What
I,
you want to
I,
wish
I,
bull
I,
crap
I,
like that?
I wish on you. Since it's nothing, I wish on you.
Well,
I do the
well,
color, the color
I'm
purple.
just happy that you don't have powers. So you can wish whatever you want to.
Yeah, yeah, on you.
Okay, man.
Nah.
I,
So,
I don't believe in you.
well, don't believe in me, then, sucker. But 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 anyway, like I said, I just want, and then too, uh, if you getting packages, if y'all ordering packages over the holiday, uh, don't. I would suggest not sending them to your home. Pick them up. Pick them up
Pick, pick them up from where?
at the post office.
Nobody
If
gonna
you
pick up nothing from the
if
post
if you
office.
not if you're not gonna be there, you're not gonna be there. Pick them up at the post office.
Nobody gonna listen to that. Packages get stolen every year. B.
But we gotta give alternatives. Go pick them up at the post office. Cause I just seen a lady on here. Okay, wait a minute. Triple your mic volume, bro. Very low. Satellite is good though. Okay. I'm a bring it up to that level.
Come
Um,
on, man. Bring it up, man.
but yeah, when he get his stuff settled, then we'll be all right. But I just yeah, when you get your mic situation settled, when you
Hey,
not
hey,
when you
hey, brother. Hey. We talking about you right now. So
when
let's
we
go ahead and do the show.
when
What
we
was you saying now?
when we don't have Dolomite quality mics over there.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
like that.
but
It's
anyway,
like,
but anyway, man, I was um I was browsing through my doggone okay, thank you, Wallace. I was browsing through just trying to make the show make some interesting little topics, and I thought about this. We gonna go to the time machine. And in this time machine, if you were a teen or in your 20s in this era, Would you be a lame or socially awkward? I think I would be a lame. I think I'd be socially awkward and a lame. And
I agree with you. I agree with you.
and you too. I think you would be a perv. It-
No, and whatever era it was in, I would be cool. Cool, baby. Just cool.
no, no, not you. You would be a retard like you are now.
Oh
But
my God.
but it
I can't believe you'll say that
well,
about somebody that's smarter than you. That's surprising.
Mike said no. I I think I would. I think I would for simple fact. I was already kind of. I was already even for my generation. I was kind of like a. I was more like Cuba Gooding and Boys in the Hood. You know that guy that didn't fit amongst them the rough boys in the neighborhood. That was me.
That's how I always looked at you, you know?
You know what? You don't need to be looking at another nigga though. That's
Oh, a nigga.
you know that's
Hey,
just
man, watch the N words.
hey,
Come
hey,
on,
hey,
man.
hey, I'm just saying you. Why you looking at me then? But like I said, but that's how I always view myself as lame. For one, I wouldn't like the music. The music would be garbage to me. You know, all this mumble rap type bull crap they got. He said retard. Yeah, all this mumble rap stuff they got, I wouldn't be into it at all.
Mm.
What about you? What would you think would make you cool if you was a teen in this era?
I don't know. I can't even imagine being a teen again. My imagination will not take me that far.
So that means you would be a lame or socially awkward.
I just stay away from them weirdos.
You know, because you'll stand in front of Menjos. What?
Was your man here in Minjo's?
No,
Yeah.
that's what I thought you said. You stand in front of
Uh,
Menjos. Hey, I'm just asking.
you been acting real funny since your sex change, man.
You know what? You know what? How did you know? Huh? How did
Because
you
you
know?
told me. You told me.
How did you
You
know?
was like, you was
How
like,
did
I
you?
can't do the show. I said, why not?
But
You was like, I had a sex. I got a sex change,
but
man.
but
I'm
you
sick. I'm sick of this thing. I told him to cut it off.
but you know what? For you to sit there and entertain it, that means something wrong with you. Because if you
How am I
told,
entertaining?
because if you
I'm
told,
just listening.
if you
I
told
was
me,
just listening to a gay guy. That's all I was doing.
if you told me you had if you had told me you had a sex change, I'll leave you alone.
Hey, man.
I
Hey,
just,
look,
I just
I'm
listen.
not biased. I don't have anything against the gay community.
I know because you go to Menjo's, so it's all right. It's all right because you're a part of them. That's all right.
Okay, let's finish the story, man.
That's all right. But anyway, like you said, if you said you wouldn't be a lame, you would have to have some kind of special qualities or something to offer this generation. And those that's out there listening too that's answering this question, if you want to, leave me a comment below, and also you can call the show. That number is 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to comment. I know for certain
What kind of music did you listen to as a teenager? Name five groups that you listened to as a teenager.
Ghetto Boys,
Mm-hmm.
Tribe Called Quest,
Okay.
EPMD,
Okay.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
Um,
It does affect.
yeah, I listened to them.
I know you did.
I
You used to play it. I remember early in the morning. You used to just play it early in the morning. I said, dang.
I didn't play no DOS effects early in the morning.
Yes, you did.
No,
They
I
want to
didn't.
flex. No more sausages, Mom. Please. You'll say it. That was your favorite part.
But you used to say, more sausages, Mom. Woo. That was your favorite part right there. But
Oh, stop. Bum, stickity, boo, huh.
but like I said, I wouldn't I can't see what I would have to offer this generation right now. You know, if I was a teenager, I don't even know if I would, still be the same person I was in the
I'm
generation.
talking about what's different from this generation that's different. I mean, that's different from ours.
Skinny jeans.
Hold up.
Skinny jeans more
Dude, I'm gonna ask you something. 'Cause,
LGBTQ.
look, I know you're around the same age as I am. So, do you remember before everybody started wearing the baggy jeans? We wore the straight legs Lees
Yeah.
from Run DMC saying Lee on my legs, Adidas on my feet. Around the time the movie Colors came out, people started sagging
Yeah, yeah.
and wearing their clothes baggy. But before that, we didn't wear our blue jeans baggy. Period.
No, we did. We had straight leg,
We,
but you know what? The thing is, back then it wasn't even those straight legs wasn't looked at. They were looked at as a style of being cool. The skinny jeans now, dudes are really trying to be what they be.
yeah, they pants tighter than the
Yeah,
women
yeah,
pants.
yeah, yeah. So it's a different thing now. So that none of that would really, I'll be looking at people like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I would.
But what I think the young people what they're trying to do is have anything different than what we had. Like we had the baggy jeans, so theirs got to be tight and small. So they don't want to be compared to anything that got to do with an older person.
Right, right. Yeah,
Because our parents could say the same thing about us. Because what they were casual slacks, and we were blue jeans.
right, right, right. But
You
but
know, our definition of dressing up was some Rockport switches jeans.
yeah, right, right. You know what? Because remember, even with the Nut Hugger Central, re- remember even with rap, our parents were saying that's a passing fad. Remember that?
Yes,
Rap,
sir.
rap, 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 rap wasn't gonna last. That was that ain't nothing. James Brown and all them did that back in the day. Remember that they used to say stuff like that, and but rap is so much different. I think it's the culture is different now than it was in our era.
What was your first rap name?
My first rap name,
Uh huh.
Doc T.
Dot T.
Doc Doc T.
Oh, Doc T.
Yeah, Doc T.
Why you choose that name?
Because I felt like I was a MD of rhyme back then.
Minjo's doctor.
There you go. There you go. But
Oh man.
but you was born in the basement of Minjo, so
Oh,
we don't we all know that story. Lipstick and a wig.
you,
But
you
anyway,
silly boy.
but like I said, it was like two different eras, like you know, and I think too, like you said, hip hop is so different now. They come up with. Could you imagine? I think it would have been a lot more rappers back in our era if we had access to stuff like YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube.
Let me ask you this, because you knew me when I was like 18 years old. Would I have been a superstar in this era of rap?
You been a superstar. I think you could have, because you silly as hell. You
No,
silly as hell.
and I couldn't rap, right?
Right?
I'd have been a superstar.
You been yeah. You have been this era's Willie D.
Oh shit!
You've been this era's Willie D. You definitely would have, Cause you know you was always I'm the gangster love. You know, you was always doing all that kind of stuff up at school. Just and then you know, hey, cause it's no shame. Cause back in our day, you know, when you rap, people were actually scared to. They couldn't rap. Were actually scared to get in the ciphers. Now
Yeah,
these
you had to be lyrical.
you had to be
For
lyrical
real,
to get
for
in the
real.
ciphers. But now in this era, these dudes aren't scared to get in the ciphers because everybody rapping bull crap. So it's naturally, you know, that's natural for them to be in their own habitat. But that's here and there. But I'm curious though. Like I said, for anybody out there, you know, what asset do you think if you can be a teenager or younger again in this era? What asset do you think you would bring to this generation? What do you think, or do you think you would be a lame or socially awkward? That's a
You know what I would do?
what?
I would never wear a condom.
Oh my God! In this era,
Hell yeah, I would never. And I would only mess around with girls that was virgins.
with shoot, you ain't gonna find a lot of virgins in this talk. In the era of the super HIV,
You say super HIV.
man, super.
I'm talking about if she a virgin, you ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
But shoot, she could have been born with a MC satellite, yeah. But she could have been born with a daddy that was a intravenous drug user.
What I got to do with anything?
Pass that on. Pass it on to her. Some kind of, man, hepatitis. Hepatitis is heavy in this era.
No, he had a dad before.
Huh?
He would have died before then.
Man, stop it, dog. You crazy though. But anyway, man. Since I got one more topic before we go into our main topic of today, and that's if you died and could listen from the afterlife, who do you think you would hear talking negative about you?
My baby mama.
Yo, man, you think so? What do you think she'll be saying about you?
I don't even want to think about that woman.
what you're so protective when it comes to the baby mama. Why, man? Endangered species?
Oh, stop.
Huh?
Oh, stop. Let's talk about your baby mama. We ain't got to talk about man's.
So so you feel like that's the only person that you would hear talking? I'd be talking about you at your this nigga. I know he burning.
You would be able to talk. You'll be crying all hard. I'm gonna really miss him.
I know he burning hell up for saying that Jesus joke.
Oh, stop.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be sad about my friend. I'd be like, damn. I'd probably go to your funeral, smack you like, nigga, wake up. Wake up. Huh?
That's terrible.
You're a practical joker. I'd be like, you know.
I'm really not though.
You are a practical joker.
I'm a cool cat, you know.
You ain't no cool damn cat. Ain't nothing cool. Nothing cool about you. Nothing cool.
I got a cool beard. What you talking about?
You just shaved that bud.
What?
You just shaved it. So how is it cool?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, but you still uneven on the one side.
Hey, you look at another man's face. What's wrong with you?
Just like
Jeez, Willikers.
Just like you said about my mustache, huh?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember about another man's face.
You remember that? You remember that? Because you always.
I don't remember.
Well, you know what? Let me make sure the next show that I bring it up that I show what.
Hey man, I hope your man ain't thinking about another man's face next show.
There you go. You ain't say that about Ghost and Tommy. But anyway, I don't know. I think I have a lot of people probably talking real negative. What do you think? I know it's awkward to talk about this, but what do you think? What do you think your obituary would read? What would you have on your tombstone, and what would your obituary read?
Here lies a great, great, great man that was there for everybody in the time of need.
And even Minjo's.
Look at you, man. You can't get Menjo's off the man. I bet you the owner of Menjo's want to get in contact with you. Like
your,
he's endorsing us so much.
your funeral will be at Minjo's.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, but you know what? But overall, you're a good guy though. I can say that. You crazy as hell, but you know.
It's nothing crazy about me. I never heard that ever in my life.
Huh? What about that? What about that? What about that restraining order that girl got on you for screaming outside her apartment building?
What about the restraining order that Paul Mooney got on you? I don't want to see that cat at my house ever again. He just shows up naked, howling like a wolf.
What about that one? What about the one Uncle Wee Wee got on you? On you? I just tell this boy to take his clothes off. He beat me to the punch. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna.
Oh, stop.
I ain't gonna go into that too much, but we gonna get into our topic of the day, man.
Most definitely, we've got to get into the topic.
Stupid as hell, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. But anyway, our topic for today: do old school romance still work for the nowadays woman? Things change over time. There is a song that says everything must change. People, things, and love. Let's add that to the equation. Women have certainly changed from our grandparents' era till now. These are not the same women. Their actions and views are certainly different now. So the question is, do old school romance still work for the nowadays woman? That's a big question. Can you just say a woman just say this? She like, I want to go out to eat. I want steak and stuff like that. Could you see a lot of these women be like, you say, well, I got steak in it.
That's not romance. That's being cheap.
Huh?
I said that's not romance. That's being cheap. That's not taking anyone up.
What's wrong with having? Let's say your funds low. She still want to go out, but you take. Let's say.
Well, look, if she knows your funds are low, why she talking about going out?
Hey,
if you're talking about going out and you know my funds are low, guess what you can do?
What?
You can pay for the date.
Said, wait a minute. This Carol, she said a lot of nowadays be acting terrified of old school romance. Yeah, they do. A lot of it. But my thing is this: even say, you wouldn't feel funny? Let's just say you got a lot of the stuff at home. She want to go out. I mean, not that I see nothing wrong with going out on a nice little dinner and stuff, but just say, I want to cook for you. I want to cook for you. I got steak in here. I want to cook for you. I want to give you the service. I got wine. I got all of that. See, you kind of helping the nowadays woman out now, But if you had that already located in your house, would you would feel cheap taking
look, I just want to show her a good time, so I don't mind taking her out. Sometimes people don't want to just be at somebody's house. They want to go out and about. You've been at work all week. The last thing you want to do is sit down at somebody's house and Netflix and chill.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
let's say let's say just taking them out on a common date. Let's say sit down by the water at the park.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about when you dating, you spending time with somebody to get to know them, and that could be at a coffee shop. It don't have to be at a high price restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
or you coming out your pocket. Cause I've been on dates and had like $100 bill, and the woman told me I didn't leave enough for the tip, so she pulled her cell phone out and calculated the tip. I was short. I was short 13 cents. And then you know what she told me? I said 13 cents, and she told me I'm used to going out with big tippers.
And what you tell her?
I ain't telling her nothing, man. I just thought to myself, this woman will never see me in life again.
You know what? I don't believe that you didn't say that to her. I
What
don't.
you think I said?
I don't believe.
What you think I said?
Well, my daughter just came in the room, so I can really can't elaborate. But it goes. It's a Dolomite expression.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I just but I think. What about flowers? Bringing flowers and candy. You
Look, I believe in flowers, taking her out, treating her good. I believe in all that.
do you
Yeah,
actually? Okay, let's take a survey out of 10 women. How many do you think would be up on the flower? Let's say age range between uh 35 to our age. How many would be up on the flowers and candy tip?
it depends on how I feel about it. If I really want to, date her or really get to know her, I don't mind doing the whole flowers or the dinner date. If I just want to hit the cakes, we can Netflix and chill, and I'll buy some cheap liquor.
But you don't know. You don't go the cheap route.
What are you talking about?
You don't go the cheap route. Okay? So if you buy some cheap liquor, would those steaks in your refrigerator come out?
What I just say? I said if I had real interest in her. If I don't care and I really don't want to see her, what am I spend my money for her to take her out? I don't want to be with her. I don't even like her. She might just have a nice body. I just want to hit the cakes.
Damn, dude. So she don't deserve to be fed.
No, it's not about her deserving it or not, but this is what I'm offering to you because I don't like you. And it's like that. That's date, man. You have those that you date for real and those that you just have fun with, mess around with. Women do it too. They'll go out with you and have no interest in you at all, and let you take them out on a date, spending your money, and give you a church hug at the end of the night.
You know what? Just imagine with me, if I really, really didn't care for the female, I didn't date her. If I really didn't, if I really didn't see something as a possibility, but maybe she said something or did something during the date, then I'm really, I'm gonna go through a part of the date, but I'm gonna try my best to get away with it. I'm not gonna waste my time, even for the cake mission. If I'm that turned off by you, you don't get none of my time. You know, that's just plain and simple. You don't get. If I didn't like you like that, you just didn't get none of my time. I didn't even want to touch you. That was just flat out, plain and simple. So, what do you think?
Uh, See, it's hard. See, you'll understand it because you're married. You've been married for what, 10 to 13 years? It's different. Like the women, especially when they get past the age of 35, the expectations for you is a little different. Like the things that I used to get away with when I was a younger cat. I can't get away with them no more. I gotta take women out on a nice date.
So even the ones that you don't like, just say what would.
I wouldn't take the ones if I don't like you. I wouldn't take you on a date.
So
Why
let
waste my time or my money?
okay, but what you want some cakes though?
Right. We can Netflix and chill out, get some cakes.
But you can't get away with what you used to.
What you talking about? Either she gonna give me some cakes or she gonna go home.
But you just said yourself you don't get.
No, what I said was if I didn't have any real interest in her.
Okay, okay. So what is it? What is some of the turnoffs that you find with most of the women that kind of like? I know me. I don't like. Even though it don't matter no more because I'm married, but at the time I didn't like women that smoked. That was a
You
big.
know, you know what can turn me off? Just the conversation. Like a woman can say the wrong thing to me, then I can start off liking her, but I'll automatically say, I don't see a future with us to myself, and I don't like her anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely like a different time. It's like, and then even including just say if they lucky to find a man that's like, let's say, not willing, because we'd be looking at the man different too. If the man just like, I want to see where this go.
You know, man, what you talking about?
I'm talking about the man say, I really want to see where this goes, so I ain't trying to really do nothing tonight. I'm just want to see where we, you
You
know,
say that to a woman, she gonna automatically say you gay. You crazy?
how.
To my, I don't want to do anything tonight. I just want to see where this is gonna go. She'd be like, oh, he got ED.
you know, but viewed from another man, we'd be like, oh, that nigga.
Eh, eh, eh. Ooh, I wish a woman would call in and for her tell her what I want to know what she'd be thinking if the man pushed her off and said, "We don't even know each other like that. I want to take things slow." She'd be like, "Oh, he got a little thing, or he don't even get hard, or he gay."
But
It's one of the three.
you gave him the Paul Mooney voice though. I just I just want to see where this thing goes.
I just want to see where this thing goes tonight. I don't think I'm ready.
But I think in my opinion, I just don't think half of these women will respect and I'm not saying all of them. Even some of the cougars right now. If you bring a tight little
Cougar.
if you
A
bring
cougar.
if you bring a
For
tight
me and you, how old is a cougar? An 80-year-old woman? Shit. A cougar.
you,
Yeah, I feel like a cougar? A cougar.
even a cougar. A cougar. I, I,
Oh
I, I'm
man.
not. I'm not even gonna reach up in that age range so you can get me in trouble.
A cougar. Oh hell no.
Huh?
Oh man. I don't want no cougar. But you know, Rocket, I had a young lady, I think this was the year before last or last year, I don't remember what it was.
hmm
It had to be the year before last. So she said, we get in the room, we was about to have sex or whatever. And I said, I can't do this right now. She's like, what's wrong? You can't get hard? She asked me. And you know the only reason I didn't do it, because I had just got out of a bad relationship and I hadn't took a STD, HIV test, or nothing. The rubbers can bust and
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
And I got mad and I just told her, I said, look, I don't want to do anything until I get tested. I was trying to save her life.
That was the real reason.
That was the real reason.
Well, you wasn't going.
Because
That.
because I don't believe it. I think when a relationship is over with, before you go to the next person, take your butt to the doctor and get tested.
But you some type of French sissy or something?
No, man, it's dangerous out here. I
Yeah.
don't want to be taking nobody's life.
Damn.
I'm talking about sex is that serious. Shit, you can kill somebody, or somebody can kill you over some sex. Can you imagine being in the hospital like, what you did? You all right, young man? Yeah, man. These cakes is taking me out.
Man, hey, niggas die every day, B.
Man, I look. I can see if I got in a car accident or somebody shot me. I don't want to get took out from some damn sex.
Right.
Damn,
But
like do some killer cakes.
but but just I'm gonna ask this question again to those that may be listening. Um, do old school romance still work for the nowadays woman? If you think it do or you think it don't, give us a call. That number is 646-564-9728. Press 1 if you want to comment. I think there's still some old school women out here but for the most part, I think a lot has changed on the dating, on the dating field. A lot of stuff has changed where you can't get away with it as much as because back then it was all about being with that special person.
Okay, let me ask you this: the last time you was a free man, not married at all. Tell me what song was up. I'm a cheddar boy, baby. That's for sure.
Not you said not a married man.
Right. What song was up?
Wow, man, you making me dig.
Damn, you can't even remember?
I can't think of a song that was out then. Probably what?
What year did you get married?
'09.
Oh, nine. What was out in '09? Oh, yeah. Damn. I can't even remember who was out in '09.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kanye West, graduation.
See, and that's the thing. Like, yep, '09. But it was already. You might as well say even before the ring, me and her was married because we had our family already.
Yeah. So you've been out the whole dating game for a while. I
Yeah.
think the last time you was in the dating game, girls are still wearing the big gold hats and rhinestones.
No, when I got with my wife, it was actually '06. So it was definitely I've been definitely out of the game for a long time. So I would definitely hate if I had to go back in it. It would be definitely a nightmare. Like you said, dating at 40 and try to trust all over again. That's the biggest thing, that trust factor. You know what I'm saying? And because I remember just before I settled down, I was going through my dating pool, and I was like, man, this is horrific. You
You know
know?
what? I can't wait to settle down. So I'm so sick of this doing setups and having a six pack. I want to have a ball of belly too.
you
I want
know,
to have a I want to have a big old face and not take care of myself.
damn. You know what? You stupid as I don't know what. You
For real. When you single, you got to take care of yourself. You even got to watch what you put on every day. When you got somebody, man, you don't give a damn how you look.
damn.
I'm like Oprah. You gonna love me for me.
Man, what's wrong with you, man? I think it. Yeah, you do get a little bit comfortable, but some people just comfortable in their skin whether they single or not. Some people,
If,
some people,
if,
some
you-
people.
if you was to look at yourself in the mirror naked, would you say that's a sexy guy, or would you say, damn,
I don't.
cut the lights off?
I don't judge dudes, include
I said
myself.
yourself.
Include myself.
You a fool, man.
That's self gay. I don't do that. But
I ain't never heard that in my life. Self looking at yourself and make you gay down.
yeah, like look at him. There's some self gay stuff. you
Oh,
know.
you was
but
you was sick.
but it's all good. Of course.
Just made up a word,
But
self gay.
but you know what?
The hell,
but
self gay.
but of course, uh, it is certain things that I would love to change about myself, and now I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to change it and trying to live a healthier lifestyle because I know I'm getting older and I gotta
I'm
change up certain
I'm
things.
gonna give you a challenge, all right? When you get out the shower, get a mirror and look at yourself from the back.
Man, that
You
that
gonna
is
wanna, you gonna want to jump out of the building. You gonna think, damn, who is that? Archie Bunker?
damn.
And that's what your wife got to see you doing when you walk into the dresser. She got to look at that and say it's okay. Like
That's why I'm glad my baby love me. but it's but it's all right. See, you like to you threw the whole topic off, man, with some old bull crap though. But
you think that's some bull crap?
no, it ain't no bull crap. It's serious.
Oh, we judge women like that.
Yeah, we
But
do. But
but what if we had to look at ourselves like, ugh, I can't even imagine myself to the dresser and somebody looking at me naked like,
but
ugh.
it's just rough to picture yourself in the mirror like, damn. Let me see if I'm still cute. Look at me. I need to tighten up my ass. You know, that's self gay, man. I can't do it.
It's self gay.
Thank you, Carol. Yeah, it's I just but I understand
But
it.
but I wonder if like the women that's looking, do they ever look at that guy and say, damn, look at his old shriveled up ass. Yeah, he ain't got no lotion on.
Right. And that's the thing. When you get older and stuff in your relationship, you like me and my wife, we always look at because we've been together so long, we be looking at the old pictures, we be like, damn, look how younger we were and how slimmer we were then. You know what I'm saying?
Have your wife ever reminded you to cut your hair?
You know what? One time, I joked with my wife about about to cut my beard off,
Uh,
and she was like, "Oh no, you won't." She said, "Oh no, you don't. You ain't cutting that beard off. So you look
we
like
don't need to see that whole face.
but you know what? It's good when you can talk about I would prefer my wife to be honest with me with her.
Man, no, my wife better lie to me. Be looking at you talking about some, knowing that you got a receded hairline or your hair fading away and don't say nothing about it. Or you should go and get you a fade.
My wife, I could tell you for the most part, she's always been honest to me about a lot of things. Like certain when I was we first got together, I was still doing music heavy, and certain music that she didn't like, she always told me she didn't like them. Certain like haircuts I had, she'd tell me I don't like it. She'd tell me in a heartbeat. Certain clothes.
Do your wife still buy your underwear?
She'll do it.
Hmm.
She'll do it. She'll go
Do
out.
she still buy your jeans?
She did it. She
Do
recently.
she do she buy you dad jeans?
Do she? No, she don't buy me dead jeans.
Oh,
My wife will go online and go shopping for me like a mud. Things that my wife will, like she'd like to see me in, she'll buy them without
mm.
hesitation. She'll be like, "Oh, okay." You know, like with my birthday coming up, I don't know what she got planned. You know, so but that's the type of stuff she do.
Man, you've been talking about your birthday for a whole month.
Huh?
You've been talking about your birthday for a whole month.
Man, I ain't celebrating no stuff. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. When I turned 45, my wife and I was trying to sneak and have a birthday party for me, and I didn't go for it. I don't. You know, I'm glad to reach another age, but I don't celebrate like that. I haven't
I,
celebrated my birthday in
I
years.
guess the guy Banjos was just smiling real hard. You knew something was up, huh? At the front door.
Uh, you know a lot about that. You like to get your wing dick dinner there. So, but I you keep on sliding your little jokes in, licking your you keep licking your doing your LL lick lip thing, man. Why you
I'm
doing that,
just not used to a man just telling me I done lick my lips a lot. I'm
man?
just used to it's kind of strange, man. Cut it out.
Well, you stop licking your lips at a man. Looking at a man on the screen, man. You just
Look,
I don't know, man. You
I don't, I don't,
now I know a lot of things.
about you. I don't know
Now I
about
know a lot of things about you. I know you self gay, and I know you just gay. So it's just
I, I don't know about you, fat cat. It's it's no licking of the chins here.
I know about you, satellite. You like to look in the mirror at yourself from behind and imagine me behind you. So stop playing with me. I'm telling you. but but anyway, man, we supposed to be.
But I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. You're gonna get a mirror when nobody's around, and you're gonna look at yourself and say, "Motherfucker, who the hell is that?"
It's always some things that we want to change about ourselves.
But who want to see themselves from the back? I don't want. Look, I would dare. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see what nobody else see.
Why you bring it up, then?
I just asked you if you did it. What you
No,
talking
no, you brought it up because you did it before.
about? No. I'm not that brave.
you, you did it before.
Uh, uh, uh.
Don't nobody bring up nothing they ain't did.
No, I never did that.
Yeah, okay, okay. But anybody out here, like I said, before satellite threw us all off of the topic, do anybody still think that old school romance work for the nowadays woman? I think a lot. I would say this with a lot of nowadays women, they have a lot of demands. They have a very lot of demands. These women are no longer no longer the gone with the wind women that were in our grandmother's age. They know what they want. They straightforward. I seen a lot of women now that are very vocal and boisterous about what they accept and all that. But it usually be some of them that I see that was boisterous about things don't have things themselves. That's not me. I want a man with money like ghosts. You know.
Yeah, I had a woman tell me, "Look, I'm not helping nobody build nothing. He gonna have to have himself together already and have to have things." I said, "But you ain't got nothing yourself. You can't do nothing but build with somebody because
Right.
you come into the relationship with nothing but debt."
And that's something. You know that you look at that you got to look at. If you're not talking about building, like me and my wife, we we love each other, but we always constantly talking about building. We always talk about building, and like I said, we just put together now a 6 to 8 year plan for something that we got coming up, and so uh, we my wife wants to have her own business, so we put together a little plan. So and I'm trying to help her accomplish that little goal, of getting it out there. She talked about it years ago, and she had started on it, but something happened, and she kind of fell back on it. But it's all about having that strong person behind you to continue to push you to do it.
So push her.
I am.
She got to have that person behind her instead of getting that mirror and looking at your behind.
Oh, there it go. There it go. Minjo mentality. Eminem, Minjo. But you know what? But like I said, what was something old school that you tried on a woman that didn't work?
Hmm. I don't know. I never really had that problem because they always work because I'm very charming.
You know what?
I'm telling the truth. I'm a charming guy. That's what I say about myself. I'm very charming.
Super Grover, always talking. Man, look, I know you tried something. You done dealt with rejection before.
No, women love me. I'm just telling the truth. They do.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. How can a single man say that?
With single mean nobody loves me? Damn.
How,
God,
how,
yeah.
how can a single man say that?
Every woman I've ever been with want to get married. What are you talking about?
How they want to get married to you?
Yeah.
Man, shut up. Shut
Oh, I'm
up.
not. I'm not lying. I'm a real good catch.
Fish get fish get caught.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You saying some
Fish,
old dope thing saying some fish get caught?
fish
Fish
get
get
fish
caught? Where's my pipe at?
the fish get caught, not Highland Park dudes. I don't understand that. Minjo men don't get caught. So so
He said, "Oh, stop."
but anyway, man, we wanna thank everybody for tuning in to the Fat Cat Show. I know you
90 seconds.
you like to throw little things in. You took a little jab at me the last show. The last show we went off, and you just
I don't remember.
yeah
You did,
you
you did not address it at the time, so don't say anything about it now.
huh?
Okay?
Well, but anyway, like I said, everybody from Periscope to YouTube to what's that? Facebook to Deezer to
60
iHeart
seconds.
to all the
Mentos.com.
man. Why you keep you love you some Menjos? We gonna make sure we let you go there on your birthday again. So, but anyway, y'all stay safe out there, and ladies, take them headphones off. Look around you. Make sure no vans or anything is around, or it don't even got to be a van. Just be vigilant. Just watch around you. Even these young men, don't let and women, don't let your daughters walk to school by themselves. If you got to take them, take them. Walk in packs, walk in groups. Because they snatching people out here. We got too many women missing. So, but anyway,
10 seconds.
we up out of here, y'all. Be safe. Peace.
Peace.